Hello there, class. We're going to begin our unit on conversions, and we're going to start with our customary conversions of length. Now, when I talk about customary conversions of length, I'm talking about converting feet into inches. 1 foot is 12 inches. 1 yard equals 3 feet. One mile is 5,280 feet. And sometimes we're even told that 1 mile equals 1,760 yards. These are our customary conversions for length. Now, when we make our conversions, a really good tool that I like to use is a T-chart. And I'm going to show you how that T-chart works, and it makes it very easy when making conversions. So, for example, let's say I want to convert 60 inches into feet. First thing I'm going to do is I'm going to get my T-chart ready. And step 1 is to choose the answer label and then put it on the right of the chart. Okay, so when I say choose my answer label, what I'm talking about is what am I converting it to? Okay? And in this question, I'm converting to feet, so feet is my answer label. And I'm going to put it on the right side of the chart. So feet goes right here. So that's step 1, putting my answer label on the right side of the chart. Step 2, choose the other label and put it on the left side of the chart. Okay, so my other label is the label that I'm converting. So I'm converting inches. So that's my other label. It goes over here on the left. So step 2 is putting the other label on the left side of the chart. Step 3, ask yourself, where does the 1 go? Where does the 1 go? Well, what do I mean when I ask where does the 1 go? Okay, well, I take a look at my conversion chart up here, and I look and I find out where feet and inches are on the same line. And it is the first one here. 1 foot equals 12 inches. So the 1 is on the foot side. So I'm going to place the 1 right here. Okay? And 1 foot is equal to 12 inches, so I'm going to put 12 inches over here. Okay? Step 4 is to write the equation. Okay, so when I'm writing this equation, I ask myself, how did I get from 12 to 1? Well, what I did is I divided by 12. 12 divided by 12 equals 1. Okay, so since I know that I'm working with 60 inches, I'm going to take 60 inches, divide it by 12, and I get 5 feet, which is my answer. 60 inches is equal to 5 feet. So the whole thing that makes this super easy is once you create the equation. So let's try another one. Let's convert feet, some number of feet, equals 7 yards. Okay, so I'm going to make my T-chart first. Okay, I'm going to go back up here to step 1. Choose my answer label, and it goes on the right. Well, my answer label in this case is feet, because they've told me the yards, but I need to find feet. So feet goes on the right. And my other label goes on the left. Now step 3 says, where does the 1 go? So I jump up here to my chart, and I find where yards and feet are on the same line, and who has the number 1? Yards do. There's a 1 right there in front of yard. So yards gets the 1, and it's 3 feet. So in order to create my equation, which is step 4, I ask myself, how do I get from 1 yard to 3 feet? I multiplied by 3. So my equation, my rule for this is times 3. So now I take the number of yards that I'm converting, which is 7. 7 times 3 equals 21. So therefore, 7 yards equals 21 feet. Okay. We'll work on more of this tomorrow.